Afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you guys. Arsenal Alex here, back with a video, but I'm not at home. I'm outside in sunny London. I won't say where, but you can try and guess when I pan around. And I'm joined by another YouTuber, a very good one, a very famous one, Old School Gunner, if you know him. How are you?
I'm very good, my friend. Thank you for having me on your channel. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're just going to talk about the what if, and if Arsenal can win the league, and is it over? And I'll give my opinion if I could ask yours.
Yeah, sure.
First of all, I'm going to talk about, is the league done? In my opinion, it was done after West Ham, because I was on holiday. The way we capitulated, the way we folded, that's when I knew it was done. Even though that great, fantastic win against Newcastle, it's too little, too late. What do you think?
I think it's a done deal. I think Manchester City will be crowned champions, unfortunately. Obviously, I took my time to think about things guys after those couple of games. The damaging draw at Liverpool, okay, fair enough. Then we had a second opportunity and a third opportunity, West Ham and Southampton games, and we still capitulated. I mean, the West Ham game, missing the penalty, then conceding that equaliser, Thomas Partey's performance against Declan Rice. Look, the whole team were disjointed, but we had another chance after that. We had Southampton at home, and we couldn't do it there either. So we only have ourselves to blame, the position we find ourselves in. City are after taking over at the top. They're still on form. They had a very good performance yesterday against Real Madrid, so they haven't fallen away. They haven't fallen away or bottled it, guys. They will beat Everton in the next game, I'm sure. My only hope is that maybe Everton can do something. But I honestly think, like Alex was saying, also they have to play Brighton and Brentford. I think Brentford is their last game. Yeah. But in my opinion, it's a done deal. And look, Arsenal, it was in their own hands. We have been top for 95% of the season. From the very first day in August until maybe like the week or two ago when City overtook us, we were top.
Yeah.
The performances, look, the January transfer window, if we had bolstered the team in that moment, we would have been home and dry.
I agree.
I have to say though, for the performances, the players, they have failed in recent weeks. They have also put in a hell of a performance season long, and I have to be fair to them to say that. But some of the performances recently have been absolutely shocking. I mean,
it's so annoying, isn't it? It's so
I know they come back and they win
and
then they win the last two.
That's what
they beat Chelsea and they beat a very good Newcastle team.
Yeah.
And then they give us false hope again. I mean, what's going to happen next season? It's been 19 years already. The other teams are going to strengthen for next season. We're not going to find it as easy as we did this season. There's a lot of teams in transition this season, so we were up there, and we have done well this season. But a lot of teams in transition: United, Liverpool, Chelsea. Well, now we find ourselves back in second, and to me, it's just a formality before City win the league. Arteta has to go, in my opinion.
Yep, 100%.
Heads have to roll. I mean, enough is enough. I mean, how long are we meant to wait? Like this season, they should have wrapped up the league.
But the thing is, do you
Honestly.
think, even if we don't win the league, do you think they'll sack him?
I don't.
Yeah.
Because it's comfortable for them that he remains in charge. He does what the board want. He's an easy guy maybe to manipulate.
He's young.
He's young. We need a Carlo Ancelotti. I know he's in now at Real Madrid, and that's but we do need I always say to people that maybe he could step back, Arteta could step back as assistant coach. But I suppose he's never going to accept that as assistant manager. He's never going to accept that, I suppose. But my opinion, personally, the league is done. Arteta has to take responsibility. He is the manager. I mean, what is the thing with sticking with players that are not in form?
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka done to death. I mean,
he's
that
worn
guy,
out, man.
He was worn out. He gave everything he had, and respects to Saka. If the coach picks you, you're going to play. Let's be honest. You'll always think you got one more goal in you, but everyone could see he was done. He was done. He was toast. Zinchenko, inverted. That's all we've been hearing about.
Crap. I mean, what do you think of that? Let me ask you. What do you think of all this inverted fullback stuff, or are you more of a traditional left back person like me?
I prefer Tierney to play. Tierney to play. I mean,
how good was Tierney? Did you watch the match on? You did, didn't you? On Sunday.
Yeah, he was solid.
How good was he when he came on for Zinchenko?
He was very solid.
Yeah.
And what people have to realise as well, guys, is that if it isn't broke, go and fix it. You've seen Zinchenko going through the middle. He's inverted. Okay, he's good going forward, but he's a liability at the back. Tierney is not as adventurous. He's more solid. But Tierney links well on the left with Martinelli. Let's not forget that.
They had a good
They're
partnership,
strong
didn't
on
they?
the left-hand side of Arsenal's midfield. The two link up.
So as much as Zinchenko has done well in midfield, he's also cost us. Southampton, he cost
Trent
us.
Alexander-Arnold, the equaliser
Yeah,
for Bobby Firmino.
yeah.
I mean, come on, like, that's
Zinchenko.
criminal. He got
Yep.
nutmegged.
There's a couple of times I can think he's just cost us. And as much as Arteta, I'll give Arteta praise for what he has done, but his consistency to pick his favourites is the reason that's going to be his downfall. He hasn't got that Pep mentality.
Where was the urgency against Southampton,
Yeah,
Alex?
Pep doesn't care who you are, he will drop you.
Where was the urgency against Southampton in that game? We had another chance to take the 3 points.
Yeah.
We still didn't do it. At the end, Trossard hit the bar.
Yeah.
They should have been playing like that right from the beginning.
Yeah. And it's frustrating. So
This was the league title we were going for here, lads. We were going for the league title.
So-
Southampton were fragile. Relegation side. If we scored the first goal, they would have been.
we'll end with this. I'm going to give my opinion. I think the title is done. Even if we win all our games, City, they don't mess up. Just ask Liverpool the last few years, who had an absolutely unbelievable team. I mean, just tell me your final thoughts.
My final thoughts.
Yeah.
We're not going to do it this season anyway. That's my opinion. We flatter to deceive at times. When the pressure comes on, we bottle it. That's why we deserve the position we're in. That's why we deserve to be second. It's City's title for losing, to be honest. And I know they're not going to do it like we did. They're not going to step off the gas like we did and just fall apart. They proved that yesterday against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, what they're made of. And City are going to win the league. They're going to be champions. We're going to come second. We're going to be in the Champions League next season. Food for thought.
Do me one thing, plug your channel. Another thing.
Yeah, Old School Gunner, guys, is my channel. Check me out on Instagram. That's my handle, Old School Gunner. Check me out on YouTube.
I'll leave
Smash
the link
like in my videos.
I'll leave the link in the title for his channel as well.
I'm always uploading.
And obviously sub to me.
Guys.
Smash the like, subscribe to my channel, get me to 2.12. We're nearly there. And I look forward to reading your comments. And I'll see you guys soon. Maybe Sunday, not sure yet. Definitely Sunday, maybe before if you're lucky. Arsenal Alex out. It's not sunny now. The sun's gone.
No, we started talking about the league.
Yeah, the summer's over. All right. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you lot soon. Bye.
Bye guys.